Good morning, everyone. It's Rhonda. Just stopping by to check in for no real reason other than I was watching vlogs and I thought I'd just pop in. It's Tuesday and I'm in the car, so I'm on my way to work in the office today. And, doing pretty good. I had a pretty good weekend last weekend. I indulged a little bit. Friday night. Not so much Saturday. Did good Saturday. Sunday I went to a party, a jewelry party. I vlogged about that a little bit in my tag video, my Christmas tag video. I was on my way there. And sorry about the bouncing camera. I realized that my mount in my car wasn't screwed in all the way, so it was really bouncy. Sorry about that. Anyway, at that party, of course, there was a lot of friend peer pressure to drink. Have a glass of wine, have a beer. What do you want? What do you want to drink? And there were snacks and stuff all over the counter and chips and dip, and it was ridiculous. And, I just had to be strong. I have this one particular friend of mine. She does a lot of peer pressure about drinking. When she's drinking or when we're together drinking, if somebody doesn't have a drink in their hand, she really rides us. And so, I just said, I really indulged on Friday night. I drank probably a little more than I should. And, at this point in time, to keep my weight in my window, my sweet spot, I called it, I really have to make sure I'm only really doing that one time a weekend. And otherwise, I can't get my weight back into my sweet spot for during the week. And she kind of laughed and said, "Oh, that's my problem. I don't have a sweet spot." So, I think with the drinking and offering drinks and the eating and that kind of pressure from some people is their own, it makes them feel more comfortable that you're joining them. And I don't know, maybe they feel like they're being judged for their weight or they're drinking if you're not. I don't know. I don't think about it that way. I think more about it when I get the pressure from them to do it. So, anyway, my weight this morning was 165.2. So I'm kind of in the sweet spot. I mean, I'd like to see 163 again, and it's only Tuesday. I think by the weekend I'll be back down into the 163s. Then I'll have my weekends. That's what I do, is one weekend, usually Friday or Saturday, I do whatever I want, eat whatever I want, go out to eat and whatever. And then my weight will bounce back up to like 167-ish. But anyway, 165.2 today, so that's good. Not on a round. I was on a round, last month for 20 days? 20 days. I think I ended at day 20. And hopefully I won't do another round. If I do, I don't know. I think my body just doesn't want to be in the 150s. I think that I need to stop trying to, I just need to be happy where I am. But anyway, good videos. I watched Susie, really good. The structure, I agree. Having structure, during the weeks, I have a really good structure in eating, and during the weekends, not so much. And so I completely agree with you. Kind of thinking in the HCG planning mode, even though you're not on HCG, really does provide the structure. And you can call it dieting, and people get freaked out about that and say, I don't want to be on a diet. But I think it's the structure and giving ourselves some parameters that's important. So that was good. Watched Joanne, really good to see Joanne. Watched Neely, she's doing really well. Hopefully your morning sickness doesn't get too terrible with your, having 3 babies already. You know how that goes. So hopefully it'll be similar or not worse. So I'm looking forward to watching your journey. And let's see, Marie is on my list to watch. I think you're my next vlog to watch, and I'll do that sometime today probably. Eileen, watched yours. So you're doing really well. You did a Shakeology cleanse. That's interesting. My husband started drinking Shakeology again a couple weeks ago. When we were doing HCG, we didn't. And so I noticed that he's been mixing that up in the morning. I'm pretty structured, like I said, on what I eat in the mornings. I usually have some sort of protein. It may be leftovers from the night before, so I had a pork roast that we did a couple days ago, and I ate that for breakfast this morning. Sometimes I'll have cottage cheese with cinnamon. Some days I will have eggs fried in butter. but that's pretty standard. I'll usually do leftovers, cottage cheese, or eggs for breakfast. For lunch, I'll show you what I brought for lunch today. It's kind of random. Well, it's kind of a snack. I snack throughout the day. I don't just stop and I never stop and eat lunch unless somebody makes me go out. But I have my pepperoni and my apples and some peanut butter here. And my big bottle of water, which I will drink. That's 32 ounces, I think. I'll probably drink 5 or 6 of those today. So that's it. And then if I get hungry, I usually stop at, there's a little coffee shop, and they have a bistro box, and it's protein. So it's a boiled egg and some cheese and some celery. And I think there's some crackers, like some soup crackers. What do you call those? Oyster crackers. I usually just don't eat those. But I'll stop and get that because that's safe for me to eat and make my belly feel full. So anyway, just wanted to check in, and you guys have a great week, and I'll be watching. Bye.